Welcome back to the Who's at the Gates podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and we're recording one of our season one memorable moments because from time to time we like to go back and look at season one because Who's at the Gates was not in existence during season one, and there are things that we want to cover, and we do that. So this will be a Saturday episode for this particular episode, and thank you to those who have been, again, supporting the show. And as always, the show would not be the show unless I have the woman who has put more people on block than Sprint. Woman. For those who are old enough to remember Sprint. The woman who, if she could, everything would go into a spreadsheet because she loves organization. The
shade.
The talented and always such a lady, Diana.
I don't know about lady, but I was looking at my block list the other day. I don't know why I came across it on my phone, and I'm like, who is this? So I don't recommend doing that. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think of Sprint like shutting people off and stuff like, nope, you won't be making any calls. Whoever you're trying to get to, you won't get to because Sprint would shut people off back in the day. This is like back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Baby, if you went over a certain amount, Sprint was like, no, player, you're not making any more calls until we get our money. Those were the days back when unlimited was not a thing. So let's go ahead and get into this wedding because I do have some thoughts on this. And we're by the way, we're doing this live. We just were like, we're going to cover Dani and Andre's wedding, but we don't know what scenes we're picking. We're just trying to focus on what they're doing. So yeah, here we go.
Place, it smells like discount perfume and questionable life choices.
Hey, eyes closed, eyes closed. We are where the magic happens. When in Rome.
But we're not in Rome, we're in Vegas, baby.
What can I help you with?
Hey.
Besides, maybe some water.
My lady. Does your fine establishment accommodate clientele of the spontaneous persuasion? Walk-ins, you said walk-ins.
We're just here for the picture.
Yeah.
What?
Would you? Excuse us for I was thinking. This way. Thank you. Dang. Maybe it's because we're so tipsy.
Yeah, just a little tipsy.
Look where we're standing.
We're trying to.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Andre.
What?
We are so drunk. We are spinning like Tina Turner in Fringe. This isn't poetry. It's Patron. It's Dom and whatever else we poured down our throat in that casino.
Okay, then we'll leave it to something bigger than us.
Fate.
Precisely. We'll flip a coin. Damn it. I don't have one.
Lord, this man. All right. Well, here, your destiny awaits. Heads, we get married.
And tails, we leave and go home single. Here you go.
My name is KC Phoenix, and I endorse this message of flipping coins to let fate decide. Because that is so me. You know I've been doing it.
Your whole life is a coin flip.
It's like, okay, well, we'll let fate decide. Let me flip a coin right quick. So,
isn't that why you moved to Dallas?
No, actually, that was tarot. Is what I
okay.
did because it was the cities were Dallas, Vegas, because that was also on the list. So Dallas, Vegas, Orlando, because I lived in Florida before and I stayed in Miami Beach, Nashville, and I feel like there was one other city. But I did readings on, well, what if I moved to this city? What if I moved to that city? And all of the energy was like, you need to go to Dallas. And I am so glad that I did for many reasons after I moved, because I've been finding things out as I've lived here in regards to certain laws and things like that. Obviously, the no state income tax, which I love that because I hate taxes. And yeah, one of the best decisions I ever made. But I have flipped coins in regards to my love life, where I kind of was like, do I want to give this person another chance? And I flipped the coin and it was like, hell no, don't call them. I said, well, fate has spoken. And clearly fate spoke when these two decided to go in there, which is weird because they're saying, oh, they're drunk, but they came across as high. And not saying that they're bad actors or anything. It's just that they felt more like they were on something else than liquor.
Rewatching the scene, it's something about, again, actors are fine, I guess, but you know, and the actress who plays Dani is nominated for a daytime Emmy, so congratulations to her. But something about Andre's character does not scream like spontaneous or fun. Like he's just trying so hard to be like crazy, and I'm thinking about that character in Romeo and Juliet, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. And
since I've seen that one.
Yeah, and the character who played Mercutio always gets, you know, everyone always comments on how good he was and how just like over the top he was, but it wasn't bad. And I think I always was it Mercutio? It had to have been Mercutio, Romeo and Juliet, 1996. Yeah, and you know, and my thing is, I think I always his name is Harold Perrineau. I hold that as a standard, right, for someone who just seems almost bigger than life, and that's not. And so that's why when Andre is doing this chemo version of that, I'm just like, I don't know. It's just he's just not selling it to me. I just, I don't rewatching this. I'm just like, maybe they should have just stayed hidden.
Well, it gets more interesting. So let's jump to the next scene with those two, which should be around about here. We can do it here.
Heads it is.
You were kidding me. Best 2 out of 3?
Nope. The universe has spoken. My dear, lock us in for the Sammy swinging wedding special. Sammy Davis Jr. was my favorite Halloween costume as a kid.
Unfortunately, Sammy shift ended an hour ago.
But we don't ask why. We say bye-bye. But don't y'all worry. I would be absolutely delighted to do the honors.
Bess?
Yeah.
Andre. We have to do it. You were right.
I know.
Mother says so.
Okay. When this happened and the fake Anita Dupree or Anita Williams impersonator appeared, I was just kind of like, they're dreaming now. They have to be dreaming now. This isn't happening. Like, they're going to wake up. They never got married. And that will be that. I just feel like, was it Tamara Tooney, if I'm not mistaken?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as soon as she saw that script, she called some people over and was like, you guys are about to increase my pay to read this.
Really? Because I thought it was fun. I thought the scene was like, okay, they have jokes. Like, this is inventive because, you know, now the jokes that we have here on the show is Dani watching her sister getting freaky in bed. And this is like, I'm good. So I'd much prefer this type of energy than what we've been having lately. I'm just like, nothing's funny. But this, I don't know. I thought it was, I'm sure the writers were cracking up or thought they really did something with that. And I think they did. I think this was funny.
Okay. We'll go with that. Let's see what's up with the next scene. You know what? Just for kicks, what are Eva and Martin talking about? Hold on, we about to be nosy because this was going on during this period too. So while Dani and Andre were drunk as hell getting married elsewhere.
To do the honors.
Eva, thanks for coming.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
I know. Sorry I haven't kept in touch. Things have been kind of insane lately.
You are preaching to the choir. Water, dear? Yes, please.
I heard about your newly discovered family history. Kind of wild, isn't it? Not only do we share the same father, our grandmothers were best friends in the same singing group.
Until mine got kicked out.
Barbara's story is incredibly sad. It must have been hard for Leslie to learn what she had been through.
Especially since it was so similar to what she's been through. You know, constant rejection, being treated like she's less than. And not just by your dad and Bill Hamilton, but it seems like all you Duprees are ganging up on her.
Look, I understand you're feeling some empathy for the underdog. But Leslie's point of view is somewhat skewed. I mean, she hated my family supposedly because my mother stole my father from her. And my mom had no idea she even existed. And then when she found out, she kicked my dad to the curb.
I suppose you have a point.
My mom has never been the one keeping Ted and Leslie apart. He's just not that into her. And Leslie has to accept that.
Yeah, we should just probably talk about something else.
You know what? This is the first time I wanted to cuss Eva out. I don't even remember this scene.
Of course, why would you?
I do not remember her because I'm like, wait a second, girl, you in the wrong one. And see, I call balls and strikes. But you know what? Also, we didn't cover the scene because it was season 1. Had we covered the scene, I would have called Eva out and said, girl, what are you talking about? You just blew up everything, and then you talking about they ganging up on Leslie. What type of reaction did you expect? Like, are you serious right now? No, I would have called her ass out on that. I would have. She was wrong. She was very wrong.
And the thing is, like, she hasn't changed. Like, this is just how I see her.
She has changed.
She still defends her mom. I don't like when it comes down to it, Eva's a person that will always defend her mom for better or for worse, right? And so that's why I'm like, you haven't changed. You are still protecting that woman. I think there's a difference when people say she's saying up for herself, right? Sure. She's saying up for herself in her own boundaries, but everyone else, you know, how can I say this politely? Like, you're on your own. So I think, you know, she's not doing anything to like, I like, part of me still thinks that she would still have the same argument. Like, oh, all you guys gang up on her. All you guys think that you're better than her. Well, they are, because frankly, they're not as delusional as Leslie is. But, well, actually, no. Oh, let me walk that back. Because, you know, I'm just thinking about how they're praising a great detective, and, you know, they're saying Ted is a great man and stuff like that. So no, there is some delusion going on behind the gates. Well, anyways, regardless, I mean, I'm just like, this is just how I see her.
Okay, you know, all right, there is truth in she will always defend her because that's her mother. I get it. The change has come in now. I do not believe she would say all of you are ganging up on Leslie, because she has called Leslie out so much since then, saying like, you know, like, mama, why you keep it? Like, she knows her mother does the most now, and she owns it, and she calls Leslie out on it. But yes, because Leslie is her mother, she will still stick by her while calling her out now. Before, this was the energy where she didn't necessarily call Leslie out, but now she does.
It's the same. She's literally the same. She has not grown as a person. Like, she'll say that behind closed doors. That's the thing, right? She's always been like, well, mama, like, and she's always kind of, you know, to people, she's kind of, and she tries to give the impression of like, no, I know my mom's the worst. So that way they don't look at her crazy, right? She still wants to save some face. So she's just like, I know. However, there's been situations since then and as recently where Leslie's talked all sorts of crazy to Nicole and she's done nothing. So that's why I'm like, where's the change? The instance I'm thinking about particularly is the anniversary, I believe. The anniversary. Where they met each other at the country club. Sorry, there is a giant spider on my screen. And I'm like, how did I not see that earlier? Jesus Christ.
What in the arachnid?
Let's see. This has been a tough Friday, y'all.
Wow. Okay, interesting. I'm glad we took this brief detour because I was looking, I'm like, that's Martin and Eva. I'm like, well, I wonder what they were talking about. I'm really glad we did review this part and go back to this episode. And see, that's the thing about going back to season 1, because some of the stuff you forget. Clearly, we watched it. I just don't remember this particular part. And I don't remember her basically like trying to say Leslie's the victim, because that's far from the case. I mean, there's certain things she could be a victim, but not where it's like, oh, y'all all ganging up on Leslie. No, girl, you showed up and threw napalm on everyone, and now they retaliated. So, yeah. But anyway,
I was like, isn't this the same? So I'm like, nothing new.
Let's see. Where's the next? Oh, that's probably Nicole talking to Anita about, because that was semi when everything was somewhat fresh. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
I can't believe the resemblance. It's uncanny.
Everything okay, hun? Is my contour off? My mascara smudged? What?
Andre, did you hear that? My mom, Anita would never say hun.
Excuse me. She's a really big Anita Williams fan.
Huge. Love her.
I'm cashing in from the heat of that Articulate's reunion concert. Everybody loves Anita.
We were there. First row.
Yeah, I got her tickets for her birthday.
You did?
Yeah. That was worth every penny. She cried the entire show.
Oh, you must be a big fan.
We can get a Vernon Dupree lookalike to walk you down the aisle for a little extra.
Nah, it's okay. We don't really have to go that far.
Suit yourselves.
We can fit you in right now if you're ready.
Are we ready?
One second, please. Danny, hey, something like this seems inevitable.
If either of you know of any reason why you should not be married, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Let's do
it. In that case, let's get y'all hitched. Vegas style.
Oh, now you're chuckling. Now you have a laugh. Now you can giggle.
This is a trip. It really, really is. Wow. They were really out of it. And yeah, the Anita's William impersonator is just like, oh boy.
Would you ever consider a Vegas wedding?
No, I did consider a Disneyland wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, I came close to getting married. There were talk, what year was that? 2018 or 19, I think. Yeah, there were talks of it. We were considering it, but thank God I didn't dodge the bullet. So best thing I never had.
Oh my God.
Cue the music. Production team, cue the music. So yeah. But for this wedding, it was great until it wasn't. I mean, the marriage was great until it wasn't. Or maybe the marriage is still great. I still feel like it's fake now because Dani hasn't been honest. And go ahead, Dan.
And then the champagne thing that we just like can't get away from.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot all about that.
Well, lucky you.
No, I forgot all about it is because Andre is just so unproblematic, where it's just like he's been the perfect husband. He really, really has. Like, Vernon and Anita are proud of how well Andre has treated Dani. And even actually, I'm trying to remember this correctly. I believe it was about a month ago, give or take, that they even had a literal conversation about that, where Vernon said to Andre, I didn't think you guys were going to last at first, but then gave Andre his props for being such a good husband to Dani. So it's like this champagne or whatever, grapefruit juice or something that's in that bottle. That's like, I just don't know what we're getting out of this and stuff. And not saying that Andre doesn't have his secrets, because we know he doesn't like to be photographed. He's like, oh no, I like to be behind the camera. Sure you do. At the same time, someone having secrets, see, I'm about to get on my soapbox. Someone having secrets and how someone treats a person are two different things. And that's what people don't realize. Just because someone has secrets doesn't mean that they will treat an individual less than or be less of a partner to an individual. It's just some people don't like to broadcast everything. That's just how they are. So, you know, did you have anything else before we go on to the next scene?
No, you can move on.
What is this right here? Look, I'm seeing all the stuff. It's like going down memory lane. It's like
This is when the episodes just were chock full of gossip and chit chat.
oh, that's Caroline. I was like, who was that talking to Haley? That's Caroline in there. And then Naomi and Chelsea and Bill. Do we want to be nosy and see what this conversation is with Naomi, Chelsea, and Bill?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Because I'm just, hold on. Okay, go back. There we go. Let's go.
Chelsea?
Just startled me. I'm fine.
Well, baby, if this is too much for you, we can take our food to go, head back to your place.
I'm already constantly on alert. Every sound, every movement behind me, it's like my body reacts before my brain can catch up. But I can't stay cooped up in a guest house forever. And I really appreciate the effort that the family is making. The rotating door of Dupree's is comforting.
We're here to help you, Chelsea.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. Give you two a few minutes to wipe those worried looks off your faces.
She's doing as well as can be expected. And Madison says that the hypervigilance is normal after everything she's been through, so.
Yeah. I just hate seeing her like this. You know, Chelsea's always been...
Fearless? I know.
Yeah.
So tell me about this conversation you had with Mom.
Well, you know, I gave more thought to what you said about how she probably misconstrued my intentions if I didn't make them clear. And I realized you had a point.
I have a feeling it was more Haley's influence than mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me. Haley was concerned too. You know, she felt that I was being insensitive about how my behavior might appear to other people.
I bet.
Yeah. So I, you know, went and had a quick chat with your mother, you know, reset boundaries and made it clear that I'm a happily married man.
I'm sure that was not fun for Mom to hear. But I'm glad you're not toying with her emotions. Because that situation had the potential to get out of hand.
Dearly beloved.
Wow. See, this is why I'm enjoying dipping into some of these other scenes, because why are we in the same place today?
Why has it
Why
been
are we?
growth?
I'm just like, she's like toying with Mom's feelings, and Bill's like, well, I had to set boundaries. Well, clearly it didn't work, because you had sex in the elevator.
Spoiler.
And now we're here. So it's just like, okay. And the only reason that you have the conversation with Dani is because Naomi and Haley were like, what are you doing, sir? You're with Haley now. Why are you cozying up to Dani? So even then, Bill was cozying up to Dani, but we all knew Bill still had feelings for Dani because Bill still wanted to control Dani. Bill's one of those people, if he can't have you, he really doesn't want anyone else having you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get off of that, because we are freaking a year later and it's same thing. So that's wow. All right, let's go ahead.
Not you being disgusted.
All right, let's get to this scene.
Beloved and distinguished guests, we are gathered here today in the sight of God and the great state of Nevada to join this beautiful couple in holy matrimony. Marriage is a sacred union and not to be entered into lightly, unadvisedly, or without at least one viral move. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, get it. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Sometimes the heart recognizes its home long before the brain has a chance to do the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Or as a great philosopher once said, if you like it,
Put a ring on it.
But let's get serious for a moment. She had you at hello with a smile. Her charm and all her ways made you love her style. Do you take Danielle to be your wife? To have and hold her for the rest of your life?
Oh my God, you sound exactly like her now.
Thank you, darling. You are so kind. Well, do you?
Do I what? Oh, duh. Of course. Damn right. I do take this amazing, beautiful, sexy-ass, the day is long woman, and I also promise to bring you coffee in the morning and never tell you that you have spinach in your teeth in public. But I'll also cue her in whenever people...
Okay, quit while you're ahead. Isn't he the best? Wait. Marion, stop the music. Stop all of this.
Is something wrong?
Yes. We can't get married like this. Hello, we're missing the rings.
Oh, the rings!
The rings!
Oh,
Where are we gonna get rings?
Dan, do you want to pick up this one?
No, you got it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do. Like I say, I remember this episode and I was just looking like, what am I watching? What am I watching? But yeah, it's definitely silly. They did eventually get real rings. So give them that. I forgot what ring. It was custom. I feel like Dani called in a favor from a jeweler, or Andre called in a favor from a jeweler, or maybe it was both of them. No, I think it was Dani. It was Dani. It was Dani who knew.
Right.
Yeah, she knew some guy who does jewelry, and then her and Andre were on vacation somewhere because I think they left Vegas, and I don't know where they went to, but they were at some type of resort, and then the rings I think were delivered, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's when, and I think they were like burgundy or something like that, is what the rings were. But I don't remember the full details of that. Who was that at the cafe? Oh, that's Tomas. I know. Diana's got her tomatoes ready. And then Nicole and Anita. Andre. Okay, so I guess this is where they officially become husband and wife. Let me see. Take it back. Okay.
Spare for my
Perfect. Now we can resume the ceremony. Places, everybody. Andre and Danielle, would you please place your symbols of love on each other's finger?
Oh, hold still. Your finger's moving.
It's not moving, you're moving.
Join hands and repeat after me. I take you to be my partner in life's journey.
I take you to be my partner. Life's journey.
Journeys.
To love and to cherish through laughter and tears.
To love and to cherish through laughter.
Beer. Definitely beer.
Ooh, and late night tacos.
Yes. For all of my days, I choose you. I stand by you.
For all of my days.
Nights. I mean days.
You said nights.
No, but nights are important too. Can we include nights?
With this ring, I thee wed, with all that I am and all that I will be.
With this ring that tastes like a cigar.
With this cigar that looks like a ring.
Close enough. By the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, the Naughty Dreams Chapel, and my online certification, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
It's so beautiful.
Not the selfie.
The selfie that made them go viral and pretty much announced that they got married. So yeah, it was that selfie that made them have to tell everyone, yeah, we're married now. And right after all this happened, I was like, okay, they're gonna wake up now. They're definitely waking up. They'll wake up any moment now. Okay, next episode, they're gonna wake up. All right, 5 episodes later, no, they're still gonna wake up. 20 episodes later, damn it, why hadn't they woke up yet?
You were really against them getting married?
I wasn't necessarily against them getting married. I was against how they got married.
You wanted a society wedding?
Not necessarily a society wedding. It's just this was a little too crazy. And I get like that was the whole point of it. But you can do crazy things in a different way. This isn't what I would have went for, is how I'm looking at it. But that's just me.
Would you rather have a Vegas wedding or a wedding where you get shot up at?
I'd rather have something where you want to do something crazy. It's sort of like I would have loved for them to have been on vacation, but at a quiet place. And then it's just like, okay, I want to do something crazy because I enjoy being with you. So why don't we just get married? And it's gonna be like, what? Like, just why not? We don't have anything to lose. Let's just get married. And then you call like one of those mobile pastors or preachers or priests or whatever, and then have them come over and then officiate it. And then you're married.
That's essentially what happened here. I don't understand.
But not with this background. I just think the thing that's throwing me off is the Anita Williams impersonator. Yeah.
Sure.
That's just what's throwing off my vibe. I'm just like, did we have to go? You can get like an Elvis one, even though that's cliche, but still, it's just like an impersonator of anybody but Anita Williams. Like, you couldn't get Dionne Warwick impersonator or somebody. I don't know. Like, just someone besides Anita. That's what is throwing me off for this episode. But It's all good. I think we can kind of stop there, even though there's a lot left.
Like what?
Here. Hold on. That's Tomas and
well, not Tomas and his
what does it look like?
side piece.
So Tomas is at the diner, but there's Kat right.
Yeah, who do you think Tomas is talking to? Who could it possibly be?
I don't know. I can match that person in a lineup. I don't know who you're talking about.
It's just funny how you seem to forget things.
And then Kat, I honestly don't know who Kat's talking to. It looks like who? Man, this time. Yeah, back and forth. Who was? Oh, June. That's when June was semi around. Oh, and she met Anita for the first time, I think. Kat and Chelsea, Eva Tomas. Yeah, and then that's when, and yeah, this is the resort. I think that's the resort. Hold on. Like
over this threshold.
This is a dumb tradition. Look at you being all strong and husbandly.
You know. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. You know what? I don't got it.
Perfect landing.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Oh, Olympic level husband skills. 10 out of 10.
We really did it.
Yeah.
We got married.
Yeah, we did.
I think it is.
and the rest is history. We could go into how Ashley showed back up to try and get Andre back. And then Andre's like, well, we decided to stay married. So, yeah. But see, this is the couple that I like. This is the couple that I love. Before all this other stuff happened with Bill, this is because this man made Dani happy. This man made Dani smile. I want this couple back. I need Dani to come to her senses, is what I need for her to do. But Dana, you got it.
I mean, they've always worked on a physical level, and I think Dani, I'm pretty sure there's been episodes like that too, where they've discussed that. I just can't think of any right now. They make a cute couple. She just has baggage, and I think he does too. And we're about to see it, so I hope it's good.
I know, right? If they come out with some foolishness, oh boy.
It's gonna be like he has an unpaid library due fee from an overdue book. It's gonna be like he forgot to cancel his gym membership at whatever city he was living in. It's gonna be something ridiculous, I guarantee you.
Or he forgot to cancel his champagne membership.
Right.
They're like, well, we forwarded it to the address that you had, the new address that came on file. We sent it to your old address and it got returned and said this was your new address. So, yeah, dropped it off. We were even stalking you at Uptown to make sure that you got it.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's the problem.
Yeah, at this point, I'll tell you. We just want to go back down. We're not expecting this to get many views. For some reason, our Saturday shows, they don't do as well as our other ones. Some do, because by the way, Diana, I was wrong. The one that did the best was an Invitation to the Wedding from Hell Part 3. Part 3 did better than Part 2. I thought Part 2 did better out of the 3 parts, but Part 3 beat Part 2 by I think an hour or two.
Did we argue a lot in that one?
I don't know. We may have. Because, yeah, it seems like when we argue about Kat and Eva, that usually gets the conversation going.
I mean, it's just today was just ridiculous. You're like, huh. Tina forgot about all that. And it's just well, I haven't. So
Oh goodness. I tell you, really good times over here. Really, really good times. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all that we have. Like I said, we were about to put in some more, but we were just like, no, let's just cover episode 134 because that is the one where Dani and Andre get married. I had fun going back down memory lane. And like I said, I'm glad we did because that whole scene with Martin and Eva, didn't really remember it. Had we been covering Beyond the Gates at that time, because don't forget our channel is only like 3 months old. So yeah, had we covered it at that time, I would have called Eva out because everyone knows that I do like Eva. I like Kat too. But I call balls and strikes. Eva was wrong. So putting that on the record.
That's gonna be our new channel tagline.
What, Eva was wrong?
Yeah.
Wow. T-shirts coming soon, everyone. Along with Diana, we know what you did.
Justice for Laura. That's the one I want.
All right. Well, appreciate the love. And until next time.
Bye.